Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Creep here, back for another video. And in this video, I am doing another Panzoid video because I had this new logo and I'm like, hey, why don't I make an intro out of this, one that's simple. So it took me a while, but I think I know how to do this. So first we need a background. So we're just gonna go ahead and add an object and particles. And as you can see, it's gonna do some random particle thing. We don't want this, so we're gonna delete that and delete that. And then we're just gonna brighten this up here by doing this and a little bit more up here. Alright. So now that we have that, we want to delete this, then just get the size right there. And make sure this is pitch white. Now, number of particles needs to be 3,000. Now this won't change until we do this. And as you can see, this is going to brighten it up a little bit. So we've got a line right now. Well, we don't really like this. We're gonna do a box. No, a sphere. Nah, none. Well, sphere. The spread, the radius. Just gonna turn that down to like 400. Now, as you can see, this doesn't look very good yet because we still have to work on it. The rotation. We need to make sure the texture is not nebula, but it needs to be smoky, like that. And that already makes it look better. The blending mode needs to be like add. The spread, like I said, that doesn't really matter. And the rotation, it just doesn't matter. The gravity, this is what changes at a huge amount. So we can make sure the gravity's like just right there. And that already looks good. Now we're going to duplicate this, so it's already brighter, but now we need to rotate it and make the gravity a little bit more like that. Then we're going to duplicate it again, grab the new duplicated layer, and we're just going to rotate the gravity and make it, like 0. Now as you can see, it looks fairly good, let's say. We want to just like do this and that and just make some cool little smoke background thing, and it'll all work out just like this, and that looks good. So now we're just gonna add an object to group because I like organization. We're just gonna put all the particles into a group and name the group particles. Alright, so now we can collapse that. Now, a lot of you guys don't know how to do this, and it took me a while to figure it out, but I know how to add a object like a image, like a JPEG. So all we need to do is add a shape. I'm going to go with the box. It's just the easiest. Now we go over here, appearance, and we're going to see image. Now we're going to select, and here we have this, which it's just like it's a background image and stuff, but like if we scale it up here by doing this, as you can see, it's not taking out the background. I bet you guys are like, why isn't it taking out the background? Well, that's why you need to go to custom. Now, custom, we add texture and we click on this, which has no background. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ew, it doesn't look very good. Ew, ew, ew. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait. These need to be 1. Alright. Now we're just going to raise the size up a bunch. And you'll see, it's okay. We need to make sure all of these are 0 here. The metalness and the roughness, 0. Now transparency on. That removes the background, okay? The opacity, we could lower it down, but that doesn't look good. It looks good like this. And then the normal map and stuff, all this is fine. We can leave it how it is right now. Now I've went and I got some different music files because YouTubers have like different music and audio files and stuff. So where is it here? I've got a lot of A lot of files to see. Where's the file? Where is the file? Oh, here it is. Okay, so in this I have one. Now as you can see, the actual background particles are animated in this one. In this one, they are not for some reason. Mainly because I just didn't want to animate them. But this one looks good. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this. The length is going to be 10 seconds, which is what I recommend. 60 FPS, 1920 by 1080. Alright, now that we have this, as you can see, we've got this wave thing. We can click that. Alright, so right at the beat, we're going to add, for the box, we're going to, hey, what? I selected on. Give me the on. So this is where we actually have a problem here, because if we go minus, it gives us a background. But this is why it's not a problem. Let me show you why. So if we lower this down to where it's like this, which is fine, then we come over here, right around here somewhere. We're going to add a position keyframe. And then with this position, we're just going to move it forward to where it's just like that. That looks good. So now, so we're going to move that a little closer. And then we're going to come right over here, right before the beat. We're going to add a keyframe, and it's going to be up. Remember this just like we did in my other intro. Then we're going to add another keyframe, and it's going to be back. So now we just have to do that every time we hear a beat. So that's a little too fast for this song. So we'll just delete these. Alright, copy. And this is where it gets faster here. Now this is probably the longest process of this whole video. It's just going to be moving each of these individual keyframes. Alright guys, so now that we have this, sounds like this. And as you can see, that's pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.